What's up, guys? Coach Jamie with this week's live video session. I'm just going to give everyone a couple of minutes to jump on board. I hope you're all doing well in this lovely weather. As you can probably tell, let's turn this down a bit. I am sitting in my car today. Just fancied a bit of a change of scenery. I'm actually down at Rushden Lakes, which is a pretty cool new site with loads of new shops and restaurants and that sort of thing. So I thought I'd come down and check it out and then get this live video done. Okay, the topic of today's live session is basically going to help you overcome just not getting results from the efforts you're putting into your training and your workouts and going to the gym or working out at home, whatever it is you're doing. There's going to be two types of people. Either you don't exercise, okay, on a regular enough basis or at all. That could be down to, because you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to start, or you're going to be one of these people that sweats their ass off at the gym for 3 or 5 times a week and just isn't getting the results you want. Okay, so before we dive in, just a little reminder, please comment if you have any questions. Comment on the videos we're going through live now. Comment on the video afterwards if you're watching it later tonight or tomorrow or something like that, and make sure you watch the video to the end as well. I'm going to open out a little special offer exclusively for there goes my phone, exclusively for you guys watching this video. All right, so don't forget to hit the follow button as well. I think if you hit that, you can you can basically just get notifications of when we go live. We tend to do it on a weekly basis, but we might do more spontaneous sessions. You never know. All right, so let's move on. Okay, like I said, you're either going to be someone who doesn't work out at all and wants to get better results, or you're going to be someone who is working out, working relatively hard 3 or 4 times a week, going to the gym, getting a good sweat on, but you're not getting the results you want. Okay, let's just make sure it doesn't fall over again. I'm just going to reveal the top 3 mistakes that you're probably making, okay, and how you can, overcome that and basically just get better results from the training that you're doing. Now, these mistakes are common, okay. It's something that I've, come across as a personal trainer with clients day in, day out, and, and generally not with clients as well, just from being in a gym environment and watching people training and get frustrated, not get results and all of that sort of thing. Okay, so the biggest mistake, if you like, that you probably have, that you might not even realize you have, is not having a structure for your training. Okay, now the truth is, you don't see Usain Bolt or Jessica Ennis going to your local Zumba or body pump class, do you? Okay, yes, classes are good for burning calories and getting you a little bit fitter, but if you've been doing classes like your fitness class, you turn up pay-as-you-go sessions for a couple of months or even a couple of years and you haven't got anywhere, that's probably a sign that it's not working. Okay, when you look at professional athletes, their training is structured to the hour, every day, every week, every month for at least the next year, the following year. Okay, now I'm not saying you have to structure your workouts to that detail. The basic I would, focus on is getting a 6 to 12 week plan, okay, of what training to do on what days of the week, and basically just having some format. Okay, so having a guide of what to do, how to do it, how many reps, what weight to use, what cardio to do that day, and just give yourself some structure. Okay, the point is, these professional athletes, they have a structure, so why shouldn't you? Okay, what's the point in turning up to the gym, spending 20 minutes on the cross trainer whilst you decide what to do next, and then spending 5 minutes faffing with your music, deciding what weight to lift, if you can remember what you did last time, and was it this heavy, or did you do that many minutes on the treadmill? Whatever it is, you've got to have a structure. Okay, and the truth is, going to the odd class or just going to the gym now and again, a couple of times a week, not really having a plan, doesn't work. All right, you might have been doing it for a little while by now and you're not getting the results, so that's a clear sign that it's not working. Okay, so the biggest mistake is not having a structure to your workouts. Okay, moving on, I'd say second biggest mistake is not tracking. All right, I'm someone who bangs on all the time about how how important it is to track your food and record what you're eating if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, whatever it is. So why not track your workouts as well? Okay, so you've got a format, you've got a plan, you've got a 12-week program, which is awesome. You've got to track your progress as well. Okay, you do it by hopping on the scales subconsciously, whether you write it down or not. You're tracking, are you losing weight or not? So having a program of, being able to track how many reps you're doing, what weight you're lifting, how many sets you're doing that for, how far you're running, okay, how long you're going for, what distance you're aiming for. Recording that, okay, on pen and paper means you can look back after 2 weeks, after 6 weeks, after 12 weeks, and just see your progress. Okay, there's a massive benefit of being able to look back, check out where you started at, and basically just monitoring your progress. Okay, if you follow and stick to a program, brilliant. You are going to get fitter, you are going to get stronger, and you are going to lose weight. But sometimes seeing your strength in black and white is a really cool motivator. All right, the second sort of benefit of having a program where you can actually record your reps down is it motivates you to do that extra 1 or 2 reps. If you're sitting there with your program in front of you, you got one more set to do of bench press. Last week I did 10 reps at 50 kilograms. Well, why not go for 11 today, or 12? Or if you're going to go on the treadmill, last week I did 5 kilometers in 35 minutes. Why not aim to do it in 34 and just up the speed 1 or 2 notches? It's going to give you that little bit of a mental boost. Going back to professional athletes, Usain Bolt, his world record is sub 10 seconds, so why not try and beat that by another millisecond? Okay, it's the same for professional athletes, for you. So make sure your program is, it has the room to record your reps, your weight, your time, your distance, whatever it is. You've got to record your progress. All right. And the next thing is, the chances are you're probably doing it wrong. Okay, now it's easy for me to sit here and say, yeah, so and so doesn't squat very well, she doesn't deadlift properly, or he doesn't bench press with good form. But it's even easier to go in the gym, pick up some weights and do it wrong. All right, so I do have a general rule of thumb that any kind of movement is better than no movement at all. But if you want long-term goals that are decent, okay, that are going to give you some transformation results, if you like, and if you want to avoid injury, then you've got to do it properly. Okay, and I'll see it all the time in the gym. People will take their mate to the gym, their friend, they've been working out for a month or 2, they've got this awesome program, so their friend's interested, they want to come and check it out, and they get given a barbell and try and squat with it. Okay, well, there's tons of things that can go wrong with that. If the smallest of things aren't right, then it can just be disastrous, and you don't want to injure yourself in the early stages of starting a new program. Okay, so you've got to do it properly, and having someone there, whether it's a fitness professional, personal trainer, an exercise video or something like that, that is going to show you the proper form, how you can do it, how you can just correct little things, is really going to be beneficial. Okay, so I'd say they're my sort of top 3 mistakes, if you like. Let's just run through them again. So not having a structure, okay, is the biggest mistake people make. They'll go to the gym, they'll do the odd set, the odd rep, the odd exercise, jump on the treadmill for a little bit, and there's no structure, there's no plan. Basically, that doesn't work. All right, you've got to have a format. My personal suggestion is a 12-week program. Okay, 12 weeks is long enough to get some decent change, get some decent results, and it just gives you that target, that end goal to aim for. Okay, 2 or 3, 4 weeks isn't long enough to get any decent results. Any longer than 12 weeks and it's a little bit too far away, you start to, excuses start to creep in. Well, I can start next week, diet starts Monday, all of that sort of crap. All right. Number 2 is not tracking your progress. All right, I've said you jump on the scales to check your weight daily, weekly, monthly. So why not do the same with your workouts? Record how many reps you're doing, record the maximum lifts you can do on a certain weight, and you know, the distance that you're running in a certain time. Just record it. Even if you don't aim to beat it, just record it. Over time, your program should allow for progression, so you'll be able to look back and say, well, last week I did 10 reps at 50 kilograms, why not go for 11 today and smash it, okay? And the third thing is, chances are you're probably doing it wrong, all right? So your form is, you know, isn't good. You don't have to be perfect, but you've got to be quite good at it. And that's where, you know, seeking out professional advice is really going to benefit you. Now, I mentioned at the start of the video, I'm going to throw in an offer. The LPT Academy, I don't know if you know about it, it's basically an online community where you jump on board. We've got tons of workout videos, we coach you through your nutrition, we coach you through your mindset. We've got a private Facebook group that we interact with you. You've got your own membership site where you've got tons of resources and that sort of thing. At the moment, we offer a 7-day free trial. But for you watching this video now, I'm going to throw out a 14-day free trial. All right, so you get 2 whole weeks to basically just rinse all the resources, watch all the videos that you can, have a look at some of the programs we've designed for you, have a look at some of the micro HIIT workouts that we've got in there, get your head around your food and nutrition and all of that sort of thing, and basically just have some form of structure to your gym life, your fitness, your health, your lifestyle, whatever it is. You know, just having that format and structure and having someone there that can just check in on you and see how you're doing, and someone for you to keep accountable to. All right, so the LPT Academy, if you're watching this video, you want that 14-day free trial, then send us an inbox message or comment on this video and we'll send you the link directly. All right, normally it's 7 days, okay, then you jump on board for a £20 a month membership. But if you're watching this video, okay, I'm going to offer the first 10 people a 14-day free trial, so an extra 7 days for free. All right, that's going to give you enough time to have a look around our membership site, interact with us in the Facebook group, and basically just rinse us for information. All right, we're here to help you, so make the most of it. So let's wrap up. I've gone through the 3 mistakes. Watch this video back, grab a pen and paper, make notes. Chances are you're doing at least 2 of these 3 mistakes, if not all 3. And if you have any questions, comment on the video. Okay, tag us in it if you want as well. Tag your friends in it, or if you have any questions, just ask us. All right, we're here to help you. I will be back next week, same time, same day, with another Facebook Live. If you have any questions or if you want a topic for us to, to share, then let us know. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.